Alright, the first one that we have today is Wonder Park. This one is rated PG. Wonder Park tells the story of a magnificent amusement park where the imagination of a wildly creative girl named June comes alive. One magical day, June is running through the woods to find her way home, where she discovers an old roller coaster car and climbs inside. She suddenly finds herself in Wonderland, an amusement park she had created in her mind and put aside. All of her rides and characters are brought to life, but are falling into disarray without her. Now, with the help of her fun and lovable park characters, June will have to put the wonder back in Wonderland before it is lost forever. So, going through some of the scores here, IMDb does not have a score for Wonder Park. Rotten Tomatoes does not have a score yet for Wonder Park, and Metacritic does not have a score yet for Wonder Park.
Yeah, I don't see any review. I wasn't seeing any. I was just looking it up right now.
Yeah.
How about that cast, though? Jennifer Garner, Matthew Broderick, John Oliver.
Kenan Thompson, Mila Kunis, Ken Jeong.
Oh, I love him. He's so funny.
John Oliver or Ken Jeong?
Both of them.
Okay.
They're both hilarious. Dude. Well, actually, they're both in Community, too. I was going to say John Oliver in Community, and I was like, well, Ken Jeong's in it, too.
Yeah.
Those two together, especially when they're... I don't know if you've ever seen Community, but John Oliver plays Professor Duncan, and obviously Ken Jeong plays Professor Chang.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Like, I haven't watched any episodes all the way through, but I've been on the internet long enough that I've seen plenty of Community posts.
Dude, when those two banter in that show,
Mm-hmm.
it's just great.
Well, I mean, you know what else John Oliver is in this year?
Movie-wise?
Uh-huh.
Endgame.
No. Lion King.
Oh, yeah, he's Zazu?
Yep.
Yep.
So John Oliver is Zazu in Lion King, which, not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting hyped for.
Well, I think everyone is.
Yeah.
So what are you more... Quick side tangent, as we always do. What are you more excited for? Lion King or Aladdin?
Lion King.
Same.
Well, I mean, between the two, like the original Disney movies from the 90s, of those two, Lion King was always my favorite. You know, that Aladdin was one of my sister's favorites, but Lion King was my favorite. It's still my sentimental favorite. If anybody asks me what my favorite movie is, just for sentimental reasons, I always say Lion King. And that's
like favorite movie period or just
favorite
Disney?
movie period.
Oh, damn.
Just even going back and watching that movie, it brings back some, you know, childhood memories of when life was easier for us, you know, and just kind of the good times back in the day. So it's all nostalgia. It's all, you know,
Okay.
trying to relive.
I never knew that. Your favorite movie ever, Lion King.
Mm-hmm. No, I could watch that. Like it's even higher than Dark Knight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what my favorite Disney movie, not including any Marvel.
Right, like
Just
classic Disney movie.
Yes, but yeah, like classic animated Disney.
Oh, animated. Okay, not even like the live action stuff.
You mean recently with like Beauty and the Beast?
No, like Mary Poppins, the original one with Julie Andrews.
Oh no, because here's my thing. Especially people our age, 100% when you say, oh, classic Disney movies, they jump to 1990s animated.
The Disney Renaissance, yeah.
Yeah. They jump to Lion King, Aladdin,
Little Mermaid,
Beauty and the Beast.
Exactly.
All that stuff. That's what, when you think classic Disney, that's what everyone jumps to.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, I guess it really depends on who you talk to. Like, for most people, most people our age, I should say, classic Disney, like you said, is the 90s. But for other people, classic Disney would be like, you know, Cinderella, Snow White, those ones from basically when Disney was kind of starting out, and when Walt Disney was running Disney Animation.
Yeah, I don't even know what my favorite... I liked Hercules a lot.
Hercules was pretty fantastic.
I like Hercules a lot. I don't know, Aladdin and Lion... I still remember the day I saw Lion King, and I was like...
Really?
I was like 4 years old when that came out, and I remember the day I saw it in theaters.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That means it had an impact. I don't remember seeing Aladdin. I remember watching Aladdin on VHS when I was a kid, but that's because Aladdin came out in like 92. So,
right. So I don't remember the first time I watched Lion King. I don't remember the first time that I kind of understood everything that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
But One thing that I do remember is the first time that I went to go see the stage show of The Lion King,
Okay.
which, by the way, is a fantastic stage show just in general, as long as, you know, your Simba actor is a good actor and not or young Simba, I should say, and not a wooden actor. But that's a story for another time. But yeah, no, I went to go see The Lion King on the stage with my high school band, actually,
Okay.
because it was, you know, Disney show that was coming back to Minnesota. And fun fact, the stage show of The Lion King actually started here before going to Broadway.
Really?
Yeah.
So where was it at? The State Theater?
No, it was either I think it was the Orpheum. It might have been the Ordway. It was one of the O's. But before any show goes to Broadway first, or before any show goes to Broadway, just in general, they have a test city to make sure that it is actually feasible as a production that they can bring out to Broadway and put on the Broadway strip.
Okay.
And Lion King started out here in Minnesota before going to Broadway.
I had no idea.
Fun little fact for you.
Okay, so hold on. I looked up. Okay, yep. They even have a whole page dedicated to the Disney Renaissance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So there's Aladdin, there's Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Hercules, that is
Yep.
part of it, Mulan,
Yep.
Tarzan, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Pocahontas, Rescuers Down Under.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, that was a good. I love all these movies and Little Mermaid. Oh, goodness, that's hard for me.
Yeah.
I loved Hercules. I'd say my top three though are definitely, in no particular order, Aladdin, Lion King, and Hercules.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 1989 to 1999.
Mm-hmm.
What a good decade to grow up in.
When was Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, I want to say that was like 2000, 2001.
Okay, 1 second here.
Because
Well-
Mulan was part of the Renaissance.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of Hunchback of Notre Dame. It wasn't my favorite.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove was straight up 2000.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That movie's also hilarious.
Right. Which is kind of crazy. Just if you ever hear any of the backstory about what happened with the Emperor's New Groove, basically it was going to be a lot more of a like direct drama.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the last minute, they literally changed up everything, started adding in new animation, and I think they recast some of the voices. So like David Spade came in. I think I could be wrong here. I'm probably wrong, but I mean, just with that movie in general, Eartha Kitt and Patrick Warburton are just an amazing comedic duo.
I like Emperor's New Groove.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. Hilarious movie. But
that's not the movie that we're supposed to be talking about.
yeah, I'm not going to see Wonder Park.
You're not going to see Wonder Park. You watched the trailer, you didn't like him?
It doesn't look bad. It's just not.
Just eh?
I have no interest.
Alrighty. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a fun family movie. I mean, like I said, it's rated PG. It's going to be a fun little family movie for everybody, kind of, families to go to and, bring the smaller kids. But, obviously it's PG, so it's not going to be G. It's not going to be like the Disney Renaissance.
Oh, no, I'm sad.
I'm not going to see it. You're not going to see it. We're not going to see it.
We're not seeing it.
But it's going to do fantastic because it is a family movie, and everybody's getting tired of How to Train Your Dragon and the Lego Movie.
I heard How to Train Your Dragon 3 was really good, side note.
The ending is what kind of sold it for me. The most of the movie, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, nope, that works, I guess. But the ending of it was really good, and I think really well done, and a really good kind of ending just in general.
Okay. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're not going to see it, I'm not going to see it, but we know it'll do well.
Exactly.
General consensus.
Exactly.
Okay.